Which is Nur Zafira, an interior designer, plans to start her own design studio in 5 years. She invests 40,000 in a savings plan with the following options. So the first question is calculate the total amount accumulated after 5 years for each scheme. Basically, we just use the compound interest formula, which is S plus P, S equals P bracket 1 plus I over N. And you just put all the information in the formula, which is 42,000 1 plus 0.061 over 4, which is compounded quarterly, and 4 and 5, which is because the duration is 5 years. So for the platinum you will get 56,847.22 cents. Moving on to sapphire, which is the interest rate is 6.05%. Same thing, put in back the formula 42,000, but this time with 0.0605 over 12 because it is compounded monthly, and over 5 because it's 5 years. So for the sapphire you will get 56,792.80. And for the Roman 2 question, which is calculate the total interest earned for each scheme. So for platinum, we already know the accumulated amount is 56,000, so we will just take that amount minus the original amount, which is 42,000. You will get 14,847.22. For sapphire, just take the normal one, the accumulated amount, which is 56,792 minus the basic amount. You will get 14,792.80 cents. And for the last question, for question A, which is they ask, based on the results, which scheme should Nur Zafira select, and justify your answer. In my opinion, I think Nur Zafira should select the platinum scheme, which is because it gives a higher total amount after 5 years, and I think it is the best choice for her. For question B, they ask if Nur Zafira adds 8,000 to the same account for after 2 years, calculate the total amount at the end of 5 years based on the scheme selected. So based on question A, we selected the platinum scheme, so we have to use the compound interest formula again. For this one, we just put the input, which is 8,000 1 plus the interest rate for the platinum scheme over 4, same thing, you will get 9,593.25. And for the next part, which is we take the platinum scheme accumulated amount, we plus the new amount which we counted here, and you will get 66,440.47. For question 2, Hafiz deposited 9,200 into an investment account, earning 3.8% compounded every 4 months. After some time, the balance grew to 12,978.40, and calculate the duration in years of the investment. For this question, we have to use the annuity formula, which is A equals R 1 plus I over N. So we take the 12,000 equals to 9,200, 1 plus 0.038 and over 4, which is because it is compounded every 4 months, and the N, which is the amount we are searching for. So you take 12,000 divide 9,200 over the amount that is settled from the bracket, which is 1.0095. After that, you will get the amount that we divided, which is 1.4106 so on, equals to 1.0095. For this next step, we have to use the ln equation. So we put the ln 1.0095 equals to ln again 1.4106. After this, it's just straightforward. Just put it in the calculator and you will get 36. For the 36, divide by 4.6 and you will get 9 years. For question 1A, they ask a regular saving of 200 ringgit is deposited into an investment account that earns 6.8% interest per year, compounded every 4 months. Calculate the total amount accumulated in the account after 7 years and 4 months. For this question, we have to use the simple compound interest formula, which is S equals P 1 plus I bracket N. So first we have to find the interest, so K over M, which is 0.0868 over 3 because it is compounded every 4 months. And for the N, you just take the 3 and times with 7 years and 6 months, you will get 45 over 2. So put all the information into formula. So 201 plus 0.068 over 3 power 45 over 2. And put it in the calculator, you will get 331.17. Moving on to question B, they ask, when Sophia was 4 years old, her parents began depositing 180 monthly into an account that earns 4.5% compounded monthly. If the total accumulated amount is 48,530 and 35, determine Sophia's current age. So for this question, we have to find Sophia's current age. So we have to use the annuity formula, which is S equals R, 1 plus I, bracket power n minus 1 over the interest. So first of all, we have to find the interest. So basic K over M, 0.045 over 12 because it is compounded every month. And for the N, we just take 12 times the T, which is what we're trying to find. So put all the information in the formula. So 48,530.25 equals to 180. 1 plus 0.045 over 12 because it is compounded monthly. In the power of 12t minus 1 over 0.045 over 12. Settle the first section first, which is this one, and you will get 2.01104 and so on equals to 12t ln the bracket equation, which is this one. After that, we have to use the ln equation, so simply just put ln 2.01104 and so on equals to 12t and ln again this bracket equation. After this is pretty straightforward, just put it in the calculator and you will get 15 for the t. Make sure to plus the 4 and you will get 19. So the Sophia's age is 19 years old. Moving on to question 2, Farah purchased a new car costing 180,000. She paid 20% of the price as a down payment and financed the remaining amount with a bank loan at an annual interest rate of 3.95%, compounded monthly over a period of 9 years. Question A, calculate the monthly payment Farah must make. So in this question, we have to find the monthly payment that Farah has to pay. So we have the amount of loan, which is 180,000. We have to times it by 0.8 because 100% minus 20% and you divide it by 100, so you will get 144,000. And for this question, we have to use the basic annuity formula, which is A equals R, 1 minus bracket 1 plus I, close bracket power of negative I over the interest. So we have to find the interest, which is K over M, 0.0395 over 12 because it is compounded every month. And for the N, you just take 12 because it is compounded every month and times 9, which is 9 years from the question. You will get 108. From there, it's pretty straightforward. Just put everything in the formula. 144000 equals R, 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.0395 over 12 bracket over the power of negative 108 over 0.0395 over 12. And with that, you will get the answer, which is 90.765. It's not finished yet. Finally, you have to have the R. 144,000 divide 90.765, you will get 1,586.52. Moving on to question B. If Farah misses her first 5 monthly payments, determine the total amount she needs to pay in the 6th month to bring her loan up to date. So for this question, they are saying if Farah misses 6 months of her monthly payment, how much does she has to pay right now? So we have to use the annuity formula, which is the present value formula. So S equals R, 1 plus I over the power of n minus 1 over the interest. So we just take the monthly payment that she has to pay, which is 1,586.52, put in the formula, and with the rest of the information, 1 plus 0.0395 over 12, close the bracket, and this time we have to times with the power of 6 because to make up for the 6 months that she missed, minus 1 over 0.0395 over 12, and then you will get the answer, which is 9,597.80, which is the amount that she has to pay. And for the last question, which is question C, find the remaining loan balance if she decides to fully repay the loan after 6 years. So for this amount, the balance of the payment, which is we have to find using 108 minus 72. So this 36 is the balance of the payment. Using the annuity present value formula, which is A equals R 1 plus 1 plus I 1 minus 1 plus I close bracket power of negative n over interest, we put the monthly payment, which is 15,186.52, 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.0395 over 12 close the bracket over the power of negative 36, and divide the I, you will get the final answer, which is 53,777.15.